Well, hello YouTube and RV fans, thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about an updated version of what does it cost to live full-time in your RV. This question comes up so much that I was inspired to do an update. And I'm going to be really frank with you, and my name's not Frank, let's just say, because I need full disclosure here, that it all depends on your lifestyle. So nailing it to a particular number when we have so many viewers all around the world and all around North America especially, it really depends. And I have a range of comments and opinions from many people. Now I'll give you an example. There's a person that lives in an RV that wanders around Walmart in the Lower Mainland in an old RV, and the rest of the time they're underneath overpasses, and they just exist, and they live on the fringes of society. I don't think most of the people watching this right now want to be that person. And while I'd love to chase that person down and interview them, they probably are somebody that's not really interested in publicity because they don't want their lifestyle destroyed because they're so on the fringe of society that one little hiccup and they're out of their RV and things can escalate really poorly for them. So I wouldn't want to do that to somebody. So this is the range, folks. If you want to live on the fringe of society, on food stamps with no health insurance, no contingency fund, in an old beat-up RV, and no entertainment, no trips to Maui, no trips to Palm Springs, no times entertaining your friends and family in hotels. Well, guess what? You could probably do it on $1,000 a month, but it ain't gonna be fun. It's really gonna suck, and you might as well find a culvert that's dry and customize that and live in the culvert, because it's not really RVing, because you're not traveling, you're not enjoying your RV, because let's face it, this RV is designed to hit the road, and I like to hit the road. And my followers know that I travel all over the place, and I've been from central BC to the Mexican border in the last year or so with it, because that's what it's for, and that's what I bought it for. Now, if you don't like traveling, that's great. Okay, you're going to save some money. But at the same time, I'm going to see Paul McCartney in a couple days. I like that. I want to live a normal life in an RV. If you're like me, the price is going to be higher. It's all about lifestyle, folks. So people who try to pin me down to an exact number or a range of numbers, it really depends. Number one, are you fully insured? I like to be fully insured. I like to have, AAA RV coverage. I like to have travel insurance when I'm outside of my country for emergencies. I like to have the ability to fix a repair very quickly without worrying about where the money's coming from. I like to have a car over there. That obviously means insurance on 2 vehicles, and of course I keep that fully insured. And I'm not talking about minimum liability here. We're talking like $1 million or $2 million liability with full coverage for collision. That costs money, folks. Same with what kind of food you eat. Hey, if you like organic food, it's going to cost you more. Everything comes down to choices, and RV living is just about choices. I like to live middle class, but on the road and doing my own thing. Just because I happen to sleep in the RV most nights doesn't mean I have to live like some sort of vagrant. That's my choice. Your choice could be to live like a vagrant. I don't know. Let's just be very honest about nailing down numbers. But I think the most important things are to cover the basics. Number one, health insurance. Number two, vehicle insurance. Number three, travel insurance if you leave your country. Even when you leave the US, you should make sure you have medical insurance when you come to Canada, and vice versa. You should have AAA RV coverage. You should have some money for a contingency. You should have enough to cover times that you want to just park in an RV park that's nice and just relax and plug in, especially when it's very cold or very hot, because heat and air conditioning is very important. Those are my thoughts, folks. I really wish I could nail it down to you. Ideally, you should have an income of over $50,000 a year, plus medical, dental, blah, blah, blah. I just had $1,200 worth of dental work done for free. That's because I have coverage. If you don't have coverage, if you're in Tuscaloosa and you have a dental emergency, pull out your MasterCard. Just saying. So Again, I wish I could nail it down to an exact number. It's going to vary, folks. So it's just not honest for me to say what it's going to cost you to live in an RV. Hey, there's people that don't even buy toilet paper. I've known these people. They use like magazines. That's crazy. I can't do that. So keep that in mind. Lifestyle is about choices, and I choose to live a kind of semblance of a modern life. You might too, and if you are, or you're not, please make the comments below. In the meantime, folks, stay safe. Keep your wits around.
So why won't you be the world that you want? You be the world.